Hi everyone, it's Koinzell here. So finally got a chance to do a video. I think I haven't done any in about 3 to 4 days. I think almost 4 days. Been very busy in real life as well as work. In fact, today I didn't even have the chance to have lunch. My lunch was all. I had a lot of lunch meetings without lunch. Yeah. So the Taiwan's update was actually done at 1 p.m. earlier today, but I only found the time to do it now. In fact, I did one earlier, but because I was rushing for so much, was in such a rush, I didn't even realize that my mic was turned off. So I ended up uploading a video without any sound. So I deleted that video, and now this is a fresh recording. Basically, this is a pretty decent content update where we are getting the Chaos Gear Awakening. As you can see here, there's a slight difference from the usual Awakening where you need to spend dimensional fragments to get CP boost to awaken the gear basically. And on top of that, the Awaken enhancement is very different, where it is a progressive thing rather than a random chance between a set value. Instead of that, right, it is a progressive thing where you get a random chance of getting an increased value. From what I heard from my guildmates, it was something like after 10, you may have a chance to drop further. Instead of increasing, it's dropping. And you can spend 10 fragments to restore. And to enchant itself, you will need 100k residue, magical residue, and 10 of the dimension fragments, as well as 1 million silver. So this is going to be very heavy on the resource consumption, as you can tell. Heavy on the residue as well as the dimensional fragments. I mean, it will really add up, because the maximum value you can do up to is plus 100. Now, residue I have a lot. I have like 90 plus million, so not an issue. The problem is the dimensional fragments, because the dimensional fragments okay, dimension fragments is just a literal translation. I don't know what the official translation would be, but the dimension fragments is very heavy in consumption because you need 600 just to craft one chaos gear. So it's really not easy. Let's see how it goes. I myself, I only have enough dimensional fragments to do a full set of chaos gear, and I will have to go with the less efficient option of using my helmet, boots and gloves materials to create red helmet, boots and gloves to feed to Black Spirit. And the amount that you get from that is really not high and also not efficient. Okay, we are also getting Temeria. So I know you guys, if I'm not wrong, you guys in Global have gotten it last week. If I didn't remember wrongly. It's been too much on my mind lately. But for us, there's something different where we actually have a Temeria Field World Boss. So I will go into that later in the event session of this video. Next up is after the Chaos Void Zone has been removed, right? That is the event where we had to use a scroll that costs 1 billion silver just to farm for 1 hour in there. If you don't have that scroll, your character will just be in a stunned state and you won't be able to farm at all. So now that the event has ended, they have increased the drop rate of Chaos Diamond, Chaos Core, which is the 100 cores required to craft 1 Chaos Diamond, and the Scam Scroll. So let's see how that goes. I'm not entirely convinced that this boost is going to be a tremendous boost, although they say in here that it's greatly increased. Okay. This is a forecast. We are getting a new season of World Boss next week, as well as changes to the Black Rock Shrine or Temple, which is very similar to the Sun Temple, as it uses desert currency and it provides other items. So effectively, they are changing the items that we are getting from this to the items that are really required for Chaos Gear, basically. I'll touch more on that when we get the patch notes. This is just talking about the dimension fragments being combined into one, because right now there is 3 different types, 2 main types and 1 event type. So it's a good thing that they're combining all into one. This is just a cosmetic change where instead of showing the 3 different tiers in the bar itself, they just show one simple bar and the tier is based on here simply. Okay, growth or advancement quest. we are getting this for the Hadum. This is brand new. We are getting this for Hadum. So quite decent. I went in game to check a few of them. It's like you get 2k boss stamps or 2k restoration scroll from one of these rewards. So I'll do a separate video on that. Let's see what else. The tier 8 horse teleport skill has been slightly buffed. The cooldown is reduced by 10 minutes from 60 minutes to 50 minutes, but not that significant, honestly speaking. There is a nice quality of life change here though, where basically the instant completion of the quest, right? They actually make it such that you can auto buy it. You can auto use it upon buying, so I don't need to buy one, go to inventory use, and then click the shop again. Which I know a few of you were commenting that it was a very stupid design, which I agree as well. So anyway, I'll put a link on the instant complete quest here on the top right corner. Okay, anything else? Yeah, these are just bug fixes, nothing too outstanding. So we'll go direct to the Pearl shop. Okay, Pearl shop wise, let's see, we have 5 new packages here. This is 666 boss stamps, and okay, there's the reason why they are doing so many tools is because of the 2nd anniversary. So basically this is 22,222 ancient ruin tablets, and this costs 2315 SGD, which is about 15 USD if I'm not wrong. And when you buy 2 of these, you get 4 of the 2nd anniversary gift chests, which for each of these chests will give you all items here. 222 boss stamps, 2222 ancient ruin tablets, 222 valor tokens, 22 red light stones, and 22 dark rune chests. But this dark rune chest is actually the lousy one, where the minimum tier is white, not the orange one. So this is not great. And when I see this, it doesn't motivate me to buy it because I already have full set of pink dark runes. It feels like an absolute waste to get this. So I'm not keen on buying this, honestly speaking. Next up is, okay, the reason why we are getting Ancient Ruin Tablets package this and this is because of the events, where we are getting double rewards from Ancient Ruins. I'll talk more about that in the events section of the video. So next up here, okay, maybe I should have talked about the events first, because we are also getting relic here, because we are getting double rate up for red relics and the pink relic material. So for this package, right, you get a guaranteed red relic, 15k restoration scrolls, 2000 white pearls, and a range of 400 to 1.5 million relic fragments. So that's pretty decent. And when you buy 2 of this package, you get 10 of the 2nd anniversary gift chest, which is the same one that I talked about for the first package. So I guess this is not too bad if you are looking to get relics. For me personally, right, I actually have 12 million relic fragments. I've just spent almost 700k. Yeah, I have 12 million relic fragments, so I don't think I'll be buying this. Okay, the next one I might buy because it gives restoration scrolls, a pretty decent amount, 10k guaranteed, and a range of 8k to 18k. Let me just check on the RNG rates whether they have been released. Okay, unfortunately it's still not released yet, so we can't judge how good in terms of the rate it is. But nevertheless, right, let's say we just take a middle number as an average. This is like 22k restoration scroll. You multiply it by 3, it's 66k. So it's actually on par with the rest of the packages that we have gotten before, with lesser white pearls, but ancient ruin tablets 45k in return. So given that we have double rewards from ancient ruins, this is actually not too bad. Okay. I might buy this because I do need restoration scrolls for doing the relic enhancement. Next one is POG tickets. You get 10 of them for the season 6 ticket, 2000 white pearls, and wow, a whole lot of sushis. A range of 40 to 200 sushis. And when you buy this, it's a bit different. You buy 5 of these, they will give you a guaranteed pink accessory. Okay. But I myself, I don't think I'll be buying this because I won't be doing sushi enhancement anytime soon, honestly speaking. Whatever restriction scroll I have will probably go into relic enhancement as well as the gear enhancement. So sushi really not anytime soon. Okay. And POG ticket wise, I haven't been actively buying them other than the usual white pearl everyday 4 tickets for 1400 white pearls. Yeah. Okay. Next is a very straightforward package where you get every single item here for this price, which I think is quite alright. Overall value wise, it's not too bad. 1200 black pearls, 8k ruin tablets, 200k Kelphus dust, 120 dark energy chest, and 30 of the 50% bots advice. So it's like a little bit of everything. But it's nice that there's dark energy chest. So whether or not I'll buy this remains to be seen. If these were white pearls, I think I would have definitely bought this, because I need the white pearls for the POG ticket purchase as well as the Lightstone purchase for Hardon Persian. Okay, so in terms of value wise, if you are looking for Ancient Ruin tablets, I would recommend to buy this. Don't buy this, it's not worth it. Or rather, this is lower in value than this. And if you need relics, then yes, this is not too bad. This you can consider buying, but this I personally will not buy. Okay, other than that, we are also getting some new simple black pearl packages where we get the chicken soup and strawberry cake. So this is just the 5 times of it, which is basically the same thing. Yes, we can use silver to buy the 100% Akram prophecy, which works like the VOTS, 50% VOTS, but only on Chaos gear. So 300 million silver for 1. Wow. So that's like 900 million silver, almost 1 billion just for 3 attempts. Painful. Very painful. Mileage, we can also buy the Akram, and this one is much better. At least 1 purchase, that's 3, so in total is 9. But you can only buy this 3 times a month. So right now I'm low on my mileage because of the previous event shop where we have you can use mileage to buy all types of fragments and items. So my mileage was like spent all over there. So once there is a lucky shop with black pearls, you see the amount of black pearls I have been accumulating, then my mileage will increase. So I think it should happen before the end of the month, hopefully. So yeah, it should. Korea actually has a black pearl lucky shop now. So yes, we should get that before the end of the month, and then I'll be able to buy this. I don't want to spend my black pearls just for the sake of spending. Now there's a bit of a weird change here where they actually remove all the class change items for us in Taiwan server. The only items remaining here are the changing between the Awakening and Ascension. So that's a bit of a weird change. Now I know that the Chaos gear, the previous 6k black pearl for main weapon and 6k black pearl for sub weapon change no longer can be used for Chaos gear. So I'm thinking they will probably come with new items for new packages for Chaos gear. Don't know when that will be though, because by right it should have been in this update where we get a 1000 black pearl to change the main weapon and sub weapon. But it doesn't cover. I'm not sure whether it covers the skill exchange, the extraction of your skill levels, as well as the level exchange. So that was a bit weird. Don't know when they will give that to us. Maybe next week. I really don't know. We are already behind Korea in 2 updates, and on top of that, we don't have Hashashin. I heard that Valia Inn is saying that you guys are getting Hashashin today, so that's quite interesting. So you guys are finally getting a class before the Taiwan and Korea before the Taiwan server. Yeah. There's also a new costume, the bikini costume, that is a very special setup where you can only equip it in the village. It's the only costume that you can equip in the village actually. In other words, now in the towns, right, you can have a different look compared to in actual combat. 800 white pearls for this. I'm not sure I will actually spend for it. Right, so that is it for the pearl shop. Let me go into the events. Events, there's really a lot of events this time. I think let's look at the website. Okay. No, this is the full list. Okay, so Temeria is straightforward, right? Temeria events, so all the little mini games. And the most interesting thing, I think, is the field world boss that we are getting. So similar to the Chaos Uraka or Muraka field world boss, this is a Black Spirit Ice sculpture that will appear every day at every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 9:30 p.m. So it's quite interesting. The same concept where based on the damage you do, you then get a range of I to IV for the chest. So it will be tonight. So tonight I'll do a video on this, doing the ice sculpture boss, Black Spirit boss. I find it very amusing to hit him. In fact, I think it's very satisfying to hit him since he has taken away so much of our resources, right? When everything that feels in terms of like enhancement, enchantment, etc. Okay, next event is they are basically putting up a unlawful zone that applies. It's like unlawful server, kind of like entering a unlawful server where all the different maps, you can eventually kill anyone that's in there. The boost of the advantage of going to that map is that there's a 50% combat SP boost, as well as a 5% reduction to the Spice of War cooldown and discovery. So this is quite significant. I don't have the chance to try it out yet, been very busy, so I don't even have the time to like AFK farm in here because there's a lot of combat going on based on what my guildmates are saying. So probably I'll try that out later tonight or something. Okay, yeah, so this is the one I was talking about where Ancient Ruins we are getting 200% SP, 200% Ancient Gold Coins and 200% Silver. So this is very nice. I'm going to spend my... I think I have like 1 million plus Ancient Ruin tablets, 1.5 million? Yeah. That's not a lot actually. There are F2P players who have accumulated like 2 to 4 million Ancient Ruin tablets. For me, I don't have that much because every time I do a quest, right, instead of doing the minimum required to clear the quest, I've been doing the maximum amount that we can do now, which each run will consume 20k Ancient Ruin tablets because the boss cap that we have is 400. So that was why I did not save any of my Ancient Ruin tablets. So in future, for you guys, when you have a similar situation, you should save them for such a case where you get double read. Alright. Okay, let's see. This is a event quest that is daily. Take note that it's daily. So every day you need to clear 222 of the Ancient Ruin tablets to get these second anniversary lucky shop coupons. You have a lucky shop now, but you can't use black pearls. It's actually using the coupon item here. So every day you can get 2 plus 4 plus 8, and you can exchange it for that 10. The one purchase 10 items. Okay, Temeria puzzle, this is so honestly speaking. Okay. This is the hot time. So pretty much the same as previously, 100% 12 PM and 6 PM on weekdays, but there's a slight difference here where the hot time has been increased by an hour. Instead of 1 PM to 6 PM, it's 12 PM to 6 PM, 200%. And they are giving us 4 of the second anniversary lucky shop, 4 tickets every day at 10 PM, as well as Ancient Ruin tablets, 500 of it at 6 PM. So I guess that's not too bad. Okay, what else? There is also a... Okay, this is just simply exchanging the ticket so that you can spend it at the lucky shop. Yeah, to exchange the items here. So items here is very similar to the silver lucky shop that we had previously, where you can get pink accessory, completed book, red relics ranging from 1 to 5, pink weapons, red weapons, red accessory, scam scroll. What else? All the different type of fragments. Relic fragments, boss stamps, Ancient Ruin tablets, etc. Okay. And Temeria, we are getting a weekly event here, where by finishing all the Temeria stuff, you get a lot of puzzle tickets, so that's nice. What else? This is the one that I like the most, which is the double red for red and pink relics material. So I think I spent about 700k so far and gotten like 4 or 5 red relics and 5 pink material. So it's definitely much better than before. So I'm gonna spend my 12 million and try rally enhancement sometime this week, I guess. Okay, Chaos Uraka or Muraka, Fuel Boss, they are increasing his appearance rate to include today, Tuesday, as well as next Tuesday at 9 PM same timing. And on 30th August, which is the actual second anniversary date itself, there's a double rate up for the Chaos Core and Dimension fragments. So that's nice, but by the time it's 30th August, my guess is that a lot of players will have gotten full set of Chaos gear, myself included. Yeah. Well, let's see how it goes. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching. That's the end of the video here. I'll see you guys next video, and this week hopefully I'll try to find time to do up a lot more videos. I hope not as busy. Alright, bye!